Hi guys, welcome back to Susan here YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss science, stage 9, paper 2, 2023 as requested by all the subscribers. Now we are discussing CAIE, Cambridge Assessment International Educations for Lower Secondary Progression Test. So total time will be given 45 minutes and total mark is 50. Uh, Today's discussion will be in quiz form, so the question and answer you'll be given time interval to get your own answer and then match with the answer and also explanation. And if you follow this video till the very end, at the very end we'll display full screen of the question paper, so you may take a screenshot and save it in your laptop or print it out for practice while doing this quiz. This is also possible. And if you have any questions, just feel free to write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. Now let's get started. So this is question 1. Priya investigates the effect of nitrate ions and magnesium ions on the growth of barley seedling. Priya does 3 experiments. In each experiment, she puts 1 barley seedlings and 3 cm cube of a mineral solution into a test tube. Barley seedling, the same. Mineral solution containing nitrate ions and magnesium ion. Mineral solution containing magnesium ion and no nitrate ion. The third, mineral solution containing nitrate ions and no magnesium ion. After 4 weeks, Priya dries the seedlings in an oven and measures their dry mass. Here are her results. Given in a table. So, experiment, mineral solution containing nitrate ions and magnesium ions. Dry mass of the barley seedling is 3.8 grams. Mineral solution containing magnesium and no nitrate is 1.9 gram. Mineral solution containing nitrate ion and no magnesium is 2.8 grams. Describe and explain the effect of nitrate ions and the effect of magnesium ion on the growth of barley seedling. Use information from the table in your answer 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may pause this video if you have not finished. We'll reveal the answer. Here we go. This is the one example of correct answer. After 4 weeks, mineral solution containing both nitrate and magnesium ions gives optimum growth of barley seedling as it has highest dry mass 3.8, while mineral solution containing magnesium ion and no nitrate gives minimum growth as it has the lowest dry mass. And mineral solution containing nitrate ions and no magnesium, nitrate and no magnesium, produced 2.8 gram of dry mass, is middle value between the other two solutions. So we have described what happened to the effect of the nitrate and ions on the growth of barley seedlings. So describe is done. Now explain. Nitrate ions are absorbed by the roots to make amino acids for leaf growth, and magnesium ions are needed to make chlorophyll in their leaves. So that will be the explanation why mineral solution containing both has the optimum growth. Let's move on to next number. And 2. Dilute hydrochloric acid react with calcium carbonate. Desi plans an investigation to find out the effect of concentration of acid on the rate of this reaction. The diagram shows the equipment she uses. Dilute hydrochloric acid, calcium carbonate here, conical flask, delivery tube, and this is the water. Measuring cylinder filled with water, and then there's a gas produced. And question A, part 1, identify the independent variable in this investigation. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, let's check out the answer. So if you have not finished, please pause this video. Now we'll show the answer. Alright, here we go. The independent variable in this investigation is the concentration of acid as the effect of acid. It means Blasi will change the concentration of acid. The factor that we change is the independent variable. So guys, these are some notes about independent variable, dependent variable, so you may get a clear concept of that. Independent variable is the things that you choose to change. In that experiment, Blasi changed the concentration of acid because she wants to investigate the effect of acid concentration to the rate of reaction. Now, next, dependent variable is the things that change as the result. So the things that we observe or we measure in that experiment is the volume of gas per unit time. So remember one thing in an investigation, we only change one variable at a time, so we can clearly make a good conclusion how the change is affected by only changing one independent variable, that is the acid concentration. Well, let's get back to the question. So in this experiment, Blasi only changed the concentration of acid as she wants to find out the effect of acid concentration on the rate of this reaction. That will be the independent variable. Next question. Next question. Question A, part 2. Describe how Blasi measures the dependent variable in this investigation. What is the dependent variable and how it is measured? 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's open up the answer. Well, the dependent variable is the rate of reaction. So how it is measured? It is measured the volume of the gas produced in certain period of time. So that will be the answer. Next. Now in question 2A part 3, identify two variables that Blasi must control. 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, have we finished? Let's open up the answer. Well, the answer is the temperature of acid solution and volume of acid solution. This answer for this may vary. If you have any possible answer you need to clarify, please write down in the Susan here YouTube channel. In the comment section, we'll reply to you if you need clarification. So this is an example of correct answer. Temperatures of acid and volume of acid solution. That has to be kept the same. So we can compare only the effect of concentration of acid in the rate of reaction. Next number. Alright, this is the answer for A part 3. Now we move on to next question. Well, next number is identify one safety risk in the investigation and describe how to control the risk. Safety risk and how to control the risk. 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's open up the answer. This is one of possible correct answer. Safety risk is acid can irritate the skin, so how to control the risk is to wear gloves and goggles. Next. Right, this question number 3. The diagram shows the range of frequency of sound waves that different animals hear. This is the frequency and this is the animals. Question A, write down the lowest frequency of sound of raccoon Yes, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So the answer is 100 Hertz. Raccoon is here. We draw a line to the frequency axis, it is 100. Now let's move on to next number. Question 3b. Estimate the range of frequency of a mouse hears 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the answer is between 1000 to 95,000. How do we got that number? So we draw a line for mouse to the frequency axis and cross 1000, and this one is almost 100,000 but less than that, so we predict as 95,000. That's how we got the 1000 to 95,000. Right, let's continue. Now we're in question 3c. Look at the graph showing the waveforms of two sound waves, waveforms A and waveforms B have different frequencies and different amplitudes. Question C part 1. Describe how increasing the frequency of sound wave changes the sound we hear. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. So C is the higher the frequency of a sound, the higher the pitch of the sound that we hear. That will be the answer. Next. Question 3c part 2. Describe how increasing the amplitude of a sound wave changes the sound we hear. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open up the answer. Well, here we go. The sound is louder if the amplitude increases. Next number. Now we are still in question 3d. Calculate how many times bigger the amplitude of waveforms A than waveforms B. How many times bigger? So that will be the part 1. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So it's 4. How do you get 4? So we're talking about amplitude. Amplitude of waveform B is from the middle line to the peak. So we count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unit, and amplitude of waveform A is only 1 unit, so 1. So how many times bigger? 4 divided by 1 is 4. Now let's move on to question D part 2. Calculate how many times bigger the frequency of waveform A is than waveform B. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reveal the answer. Well, the answer is 2. How do you get 2? So frequency of A is higher than frequency of B. We see that the same time interval. You see they meet in here. So this is 1. So this is 1 wave, 1 peak and 1 trough, and 2 wave. For frequency A, there is 2 in this until up to this time interval. 2 for A now. For B is 1 peak. This is only 1. So 2 over 1. That how many times bigger is the answer is 2. How about the answer? Next number. Again, question 4. The question is about the Population of cheetahs and sea turtles. Question A. Look at the graph showing the change in the number of cheetahs since 1900. Number of cheetahs and the year. Question 4A part 1 describe the change in the number of cheetahs between 1900 and 2020. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Oh, here we go. The number of cheetahs is declining rapidly from 100,000 into around 6,500 in 2020. Hope we got that answer. So if we see 2020, let's magnify this 2020. 2020, we see 2020, we make a line here, 2020 to the number of cheetahs, vertical axis. Well, on the 1900, it's clear that the point is, the number is 100,000 here. Well, on 2020, here we draw a line to here, and this is around one interval is consists of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10 small steps is for 20,000. So we divide by 10 small steps. So one step is 2,000. One step is 2,000. Now we see that this is around 2, 4, 6.5, so 6,500. That's how we got the answer. 6,500 in 2020. Next, now we want to move to question A. Question A. Part 2. Question A part 2 or A part 2. And draw an extension line to the line of best fit to the x-axis. Estimate the year when the cheetahs becomes extinct. So read this up first. So you got even 10 seconds from now how to draw extension line, right?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. Well, it's about 20, 40, 40. So we draw extension line here. Just continue this line and decline, and it will cut x-axis in here. That will be around 20, 40, 40. How do we know that? Zoom in. So this is cut in here. So between 20 and 20 to one step is consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 steps. 10 steps from here to here. From 2020 to 2060, there are 10 small steps. And the difference between 2020 to 2460 is 40 years over 10 steps. So one step is 4 years. Now we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So 6 small steps is times 4 is 24. So we got 20, 20 plus 24. We got 20, 44. That's how we got the answer. Right, that's our answer. Next question. We are still in question 4A part 3. The change in number of cheetahs may be due to natural selection. Describe the theory of natural selection. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open the answer. Well, in natural selection is a process where organisms that are better adapted to an environment will survive and reproduce. These individuals then pass the adaptive traits on to their offspring. That will be the theory of natural selection. Now we are in question 4b. Carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere are linked to increased Earth surface temperature and rising sea levels. Sea turtles live in the ocean and come to shore to build nesting sites in sand. The sex of sea turtle offspring is linked to the surface temperature of the sand. At warmer temperature, more of offspring are female than male. The population of the sea turtles might change because of an increase in the surface temperatures of sand. Complete the sentences. The population of sea turtles might increase because. Second, the population of the sea turtles might decrease because. Write 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the answer for the first one, the population of sea turtles might increase because of there will be higher proportion of female to male hatchlings, and when they become adult, there will be more female turtles to lay eggs in the sand. While the second question, the population of sea turtles might decrease because of what? You'll be given 10 seconds to figure out the answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's open up the answer. Well, the answer for the second one is there will be less male turtles that can mate with female turtles to reproduce offspring. So that might be the factor that caused the population to decrease. Next, now we can still B part 2. B part 2. Um, Suggests how the rising sea level will affect the population of the sea turtle. Write down two reasons for your answer effect on population and with the two reasons given, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. All the answer for the effect on the population, this is an example of possible correct answer. The rising sea level will decrease the population of sea turtle. Reason 1, rising sea level causes damages to coastal area and destroy nesting sites of sea turtle. Can you figure out the second reason? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. All these second reasons could be rising sea level destroy the feeding habitats of sea turtles. All that will be the example of possible correct answer. If you have any other option, then you need to clarify. Please write down your answer in the comment section in Susan Hiro YouTube channel. We will clarify to you. Next number. This is question number 5. Chan measures the mass and volume of some substances. He calculated the density of each substance. The table shows his result A, B, C, D, E, mass in gram, volume in cubic centimeters, and density in gram per cubic centimeter. Now calculate the density of substance E. Figure. Give your answer to two significant figure. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open up the answer. Well, the answer for this is 8.9, as the formula for density is a uh, mass over volume. This is the formula for density. You must remember, mass is 340 over 38. The unit is gram per cubic centimeter, so we don't have to convert to anything. Now we count and we got 8.94. Two significant figure means we have to see until 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is less than 5, so we ignore. So don't we get 8.9 gram per cubic centimeters. Next. Oh yeah, in question 5b, which substance in the table is a gas? Explain your answer, substance, and the reason for that explanation. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Well, the answer for that is substance B. Substance B. Explanation: it has the density of 0.0022 gram per cubic centimeter, which is very small, less than 1, compared to other substances, and it indicates greater distances between its gas particles than particles in other substances. The explanation B. Next. Question 6. Perspiration is a watery liquid produced by the skin. The water evaporates to cool the skin. Explain the cooling effect of evaporation. Use idea about particles. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Here we go. During evaporation, the particles, water particles at the surface of the skin change to vapor by absorbing energy from the skin and cause the cooling effect. Right, next question 7. Oh, this is the question is about carbon cycle. Draw a straight line to match the process to its correct description. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you may pause if you have not finished. Let's open up the answer now. Right, this is the correct answer. Combustion is burning of fossil fuel. Decomposition is the breakdown of dead and decaying waste material. Feeding is carbohydrate moved from one organism to another organism. Photosynthesis is the formation of glucose and oxygen by green plants. Respiration, the release of energy from the breakdown of glucose. Let's move on. 7b. Name the process in the carbon cycle that decreases the amount of carbon in the atmosphere. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open up the answer. It is photosynthesis. Easy, right? Next question. Question 8. The Earth's crust is split into large pieces of rocks. These large pieces of rock float on top of the molten magma in the mantle. Write down the name of these large pieces of floating rocks. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. Well, it's Earth tectonic plates. Next number. Now we're in question 8b. Convection currents in the mantle cause these floating rocks to move. Look at the diagram showing the formation of volcanoes. Draw arrows on the diagram to show the pathway of the convection currents in the mantle. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's reveal the answer. So the convection current is going downwards, and this is also going down on the left and right, and this is the destructive collision, and part of this will move down, and that's why it creates this convection current, and the magma will ooze out to the top to form volcanoes next. So remember, arrow down and follow the direction. Question C, 8b, part 2. Look at the diagram showing the formation of a mid-ocean ridge. Draw arrows on the diagram to show the pathway of the convection current which caused the formation of the mid-ocean ridge. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. Here we go. The clue is arrow up. So it formed mid-ocean ridge. The two plates move apart from each other, and um, magma goes out in here and become part of the ocean floor. So again, the key is this: going up and follow the cycle. Next, question C. Look at the map showing the position of active volcanoes and boundaries of floating rocks in Earth's crust. Right, so this is the boundaries, and this is the active volcano, the dot, the triangle, and the line is the boundary. So active volcano is found just near the boundary, along the boundary. So question part 1, why are active volcanoes used as evidence for the location of boundaries of the floating rocks? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open up the answer. Well, this is the answer. The tectonic plates are always moving in a very slow speed. When two plates push together, one will end up going underneath the other and mix with hot layers underneath to create magma chamber that rises to the surface and forms active volcanoes. So that's how it works. So same like this one. One is move underneath and create a magma chamber and it ooze out as a volcano. Right, next number C part 2. So based on the picture, suggest why there are no active volcano near South Africa. South Africa here. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Well, South Africa is not located in the boundaries of floating rocks, so there's no active volcano. Next, let's move on to question 9. Copper oxide reacts with dilute nitric acid to make a salt and water. Question 8. What is the name of salt made in this reaction? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open up the answer. Well, it's copper nitrate. Copper with nitric acid, copper nitrate. Next number. Question 9b. The mass is conserved during this reaction. What's the meaning of the words mass is conserved? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. Well, the mass of products in a chemical reaction must equal to the mass of reactants. Now in question 9c. Right, 9c. Water molecules are made in this reaction. Name and describe the type of bond present in the water molecule. Name and description.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. Right, it's a covalent bond. Description: a covalent bond is formed by equal sharing of electrons from both the participating atoms. Next number. Question 10. Look at the diagram showing a model. To help explain how an electrical circuit works. A. The radiator in the model represents a lamp in the circuit. What is represented by the electrical circuit by the pump and hot water? Pump and hot water. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So pump is a battery or cell. Hot water is electrical current. Next. Question 10b. Write down one strength and one limitation of this model of an electrical circuit. Start from the strength first.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. All the strength is this model can easily be used to model a parallel circuit where current is split into different branches. Next, what is the limitation of this model? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is an example of the possible correct answer. If a pipe breaks, then water leaks out. But if a wire breaks, the electrical circuit does not leak out. Instead, it stops flowing altogether. So that will be the limitation. This is the end of the paper, and this is the periodic table on the last page of the paper. Now, as we promised that we'll display the full screen of this, and so you may take a screenshot. We start from question 1. So this is the first page. This is the second page, number 1. Next is the number 2. You may pause and take a screenshot. Next is number 3. Next is number 4, still 3C and 3D, 3C and D. Next is number 4A, and next is number 4B, A4A part 3, 4B part 1, and part 2. Next is question 5, AB. Next is question 6 and 7. And then question 8, AB, part 1, part 2. Question 8C, part 1, part 2. And question 9 and question 10. That's it for this paper. I'll see you in the next video. So today we have discussed Science Progression Test Past Paper 2023. And Paper 2 SS902, question with answers, Cambridge Lower Secondary, Stage 9. Check links in the description. Click this button at the right bottom corner under this video. If you open through Susan YouTube channel, you'll find all other useful links for mathematics, English, and science for grade 3 till grade 12. And don't forget to like and share this channel to anybody who might need this, because everything is absolutely free. Ring the bell so you'll be the first to be notified when we release our latest updates concerning past paper for all grades. So today's discussion is conducted by Study with Vision Online. We cater for all the subject and syllabus. Email us if you are interested to join with us with a affordable price, and if you have unsolved past papers, send to us. We see what we can do for you, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe this video. Ring the bell. Check the links. Don't miss this. You'll find all other useful links. Bye bye, and see you in the next video. If you have any question, comment, request, idea, please feel free to write in the comment section. And we hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.